One and all, welcome.
Hi.
It's unbelievable. It's been 25 years since I first drew this guy right here. His name is Street Pale Black, but my name is DeForest, and I will be your co-host actually, because I have a few partners here right here. Let's see. You want to introduce yourself, or should I do it? We didn't rehearse this very well, did we?
We did not rehearse this very well. I am the director, even though I know nothing about what he is doing tonight.
Oh, really?
He failed to share his entire plan.
I shared that in advance. It was what, 4 or 5 hours ago, right?
Yeah, typical man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, then.
But introduce me.
All right. This is the lovely director. And first off, I need to apologize that I do not have enough USB ports on this computer to hook up a webcam. But she said she was fine with that. But in all seriousness, this is my lovely bride, and she has supported me. It is, and let me say this, I was telling her this earlier, it is incredibly rare to find someone who will stick with you trying to pursue an art career out of all things. Because, of course, there's all the stereotypes and all the starving artist trope, whatever all that is. But, I have someone who deeply cares, and I cannot be more grateful than that. She's doing this since it's not on camera. She's doing this right now. But anyway, but let's see. So, for those of you who are joining me for the first time, welcome. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, we also have someone else back there who's probably playing Roblox at the moment. When it comes to Live Forever stuff, we like to call her Miney, but that is my baby girl back there, just smiling.
Heartbeat of life
Yep,
forever.
we like to call her the heartbeat of Life Forever, exactly. But hey, let's talk about the reason for the season. Why don't we? So today is August the 10th, 2026, and it has been exactly 25 years since I first drew this character who has become the bedrock of a fictional family of mine, leading to several other characters, leading to actually a few other different book series just because of just how much I decided to learn within the past quarter century. So and I had no idea at the time that he would have this type of impact on my life, and I think it's only appropriate that I draw him once again tonight. So, let's see here. Let's go and actually before we get into the live art demonstration, how about we get into some director? You like free stuff?
Ooh. Is there coffee involved? I
There's
like that more than free stuff.
There's coffee, right? You're gonna say that like that. I'm about to say it gets to you at your bedside at no cost almost every morning. I wonder how.
That's love. But we got free stuff for everybody else.
Yes, we do. So how about we start with that? So, what is it? Yeah, I just went. Anyway.
It's breakfast meat. That's what it is.
No, I'm not giving away bacon on this live stream. Oh.
Darn it.
But I do have something else that starts with B, and it's an ebook. So, this is a gift just for joining us tonight, and this is only going to be for one night only, and I really mean one night only. I'll explain how in a second. So, I would like you all to just travel over to streetpaleblack.com right quick. Open up a new tab in the browser. Don't leave this stream, please. And you can and if you just sign up for our mailing list, you will receive a code for a free copy of my book, Street Pale Black, Episode 2, Streets Warfare, the Definitive Canon Edition, which the title is, because of what I'm about to say, that title is not going to age well whatsoever.
I haven't heard this.
Oh, you've heard this. I told you it earlier. But yeah. You sign up for our mailing list, and you will receive a code for a free copy of the ebook. Free download is the original. Although it says episode 2, it is the original book of the series. It is the first story that I wrote with Street Pale Black. It was re-released a little over 10 years ago, and you can get it for tonight only. It is the digital download that's meant for older teen audiences, and you can start reading the story tonight, and only tonight. and you have to take advantage of it tonight because this is going to be the final time that that book is going to be available.
Dum dum dum.
Ex- exactly. It's going to be going into the metaphorical vault at midnight tonight. Yeah, taking it off the shelves. Like, how about that for a grand celebration? Like, I'm just going to rip everything away. But yeah, that is how I'm spending the 25th anniversary. If you want to make it, if in order for me to make it make sense, I am planning much more lore. I'm planning another reboot. I'm pressing a giant reset button tonight, and I'll give you some more details about that a little bit later. But yeah, definitely go to streetpetalblack.com right now. Get yourself a free ebook. It is the final night that you'll be able to download it. Please get it, please. And like I said, it's... Should I say what the book's about, or
Please.
just leave them guessing?
No.
No.
Say what the book's about. That way people will fall in love with it the way that we all have.
I said the word free. I mean, if that's not enough.
No.
But anyway, so this series, it takes place in a dystopian future where a group that just calls itself government, they've taken over, they've destroyed everything, they have completely won, they are living in the worst case scenario right now. But in order to maintain their control, they need to get exactly one incredibly powerful super weapon to maintain their rule over the land. But this guy right here, who is very oddly checking out this sword that he's holding, Street Petal Black, he's trying to get to it first. So yeah, once again, this is the last night where you can just download the book absolutely for free. Hey, you know what free means? No dollars and no cents. Let's make some sense right here by getting started with our art demonstration. Please go to streetpetalblack.com and check that out. So what we have right here in front of us is the app called, it's a drawing app called Krita. It is a open source app. Anybody can download this. Not a sponsorship, but hey. It's what I've been using lately for, has a really good physical, best way I can say it is a physical media emulator. So it's really good at making pencil strokes look like actual pencil, making paint look like actual paint, whole works. And let me see. So what I've done here is I've gotten both Street and Latanya sketched out right here. For tonight, we're only going to work on Street. And what I've done so far is I've put this on a, so you're not able to say this because it's the layers panel that's actually behind like me on the video right here. But what we have here, we have these on separate layers. I'm going to turn, yeah, that's Latanya's sketch turning on and off. Here is Street's sketch turning on and off. And what I've done ahead of time is I've gone ahead and made a gray background, all gray. And I've done that for a reason. I'll explain why in just a few minutes. And what I've also done is create a whole paint layer behind Street. So I apologize if you guys are watching this on small phones. You guys can't see all the little details, but trust, I'm about to zoom in so you can see everything. So first thing we're going to do is, I guess I can explain a little bit about the why I'm using a gray background. So I do my initial sketches, like, or most likely whenever anybody does their initial sketches, they'll just do it on basically a blank white canvas. I don't know why the music keeps cutting off. That's weird. Let me make sure that's, there we go. All right. So most likely whenever you're sketching on paper or even on a computer tablet or anything else like that, people will most likely start with a blank white canvas or anything like that. I like to choose a very light color, and I have a certain fondness for this blue color because when I first got started drawing, like I just found a stack of blue paper. I think it was in my grandparents' house. I didn't ask what it was for or anything. I just saw it. I was like, ooh, look at this. It's mine now.
Wow.
That's what you do when you're a kid, right?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I'm about to say, looking at you over there, Miney. That's why they have a whole treasure chest for you. Yeah, that's how they hedge their bets. Be like, won't touch any of the other stuff. Like, here's this whole thing.
Treasure chest for the kids.
Yep, hashtag. Yeah,
Wish we had one when we were kids.
Yeah, put treasure chest in the chat, y'all. All right, so So yeah, so I have a fondness for that particular blue color. Like I'll sketch on that, or I'll sketch on just any light pastel color, just so I'm not thinking that I'm drawing on office paper all the time. And so from here, I've turned it to this neutral, yeah, almost neutral gray background because what I'm doing now is that I need to have a neutral color to go between my light colors and my dark colors. I'm not going to go into the whole tangent about how the human eye can see darkness. It's like the director's already rolling her eyes at me. She knows where I can go with this. And it's like what was it? I've given art seminars where I like have to stop myself from going into a tangent because I love how fascinating this fact is. Point is, it's a, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's an evolutionary theory behind the eye. But regardless, that's all I'm gonna say about it. The point is, this is my neutral control here. So what I have right here, we have the separate layers, which are the sketch. Go turn that off and on. This slightly darker layer that's going off and on right here, and then the background. So what I'm going to do is I'm drawing on this. I'm going to start by drawing on this layer. What I'm aiming for tonight is just really just doing some shading and getting some very sharp details in. What I've done ahead of time is I've also made a copy of the sketch layer because I'm going to be using that later. Like I didn't really get a chance. Well, I'm not gonna say I didn't get a chance to, but like I was just like, okay, for the sake of demonstration, I'm really only gonna be able to work on maybe his forearm up and maybe the hands. I would say, like I'm not gonna. I can add these little details later, so I'm not gonna worry so much about the legs or the feet. But let's go ahead and get started here, and let's see. Let's see. I'm going to say this, like I was messing around with Cryo on this particular computer. I'm used to drawing on a Microsoft Surface, but I'm going to do my best on my regular computer. I'm using a very old, I think got this in 2008. This is my old faithful Wacom tablet. It has decided not to die on me. Let's hope it doesn't do that tonight.
Knock on wood.
I don't know. I think this is all. What's this desk made out of? Like
Office Depot. I don't know.
Right. That's what. It's made out of all of it. All of Office.
Yes.
Not a sponsor, but regardless. Yeah. All right. Enough yapping. At least from me. I am going to get started here. Oh yeah, please do. Like, let me know if anything's in the chat or.
We have people saying, "Hey y'all," and "Hi everyone."
Oh, appreciate you. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you for joining me. You guys could have been doing anything tonight, but you guys are here, and I greatly appreciate it forever. Let's see. I'm going to chat just a little bit off and on, but yeah, definitely. This is an Ask Me Anything format tonight, so please let me know. I'm about to say, like,
laundry's ready.
It sounds like the judges are like saying, like, nah.
They're like, no.
Nah, son.
Not today.
That was a laundry. That was a dryer, though. But regardless. But yeah, this is Ask Me Anything format tonight. Like, yeah, like your art questions, your horoscopes, please just feel free to put that into the chat room.
Life theories. Life theory questions.
Yeah, exactly. It's like anything about the Magna Carta. Yeah, I'm here for you. All right, but in the meantime, what I'm doing right now is I'm doing a very light shade, not even like really paying attention too much to the details because we are nowhere near that. Big thing that you want to do as far as, and this goes for learning anything, just learn for the absolute basic shapes, if anything else, because like you can get to those finer details a little bit later. Let's see here. In the chat, put where you're from. We got somebody monitoring that.
I promise I'll take a break from my coffee to shout you out.
Oh, will you? You never break from your coffee, ever.
Very true.
It's like those few times where I've had to like go out of town. How'd you do during those times?
You bought me a Wi-Fi enabled coffee maker so you can press the button from wherever you are.
I cannot download a physical cup going onto the reservoir though, so you know.
Well, I set it up at night and then you press the button in the morning. I have a great husband.
I feel like that. I feel like that stopped. I was about to say. I feel like that stopped working. We're talking about the coffee maker or the husband. Just the timing on that.
I'll get back to you.
Ah, okay. I feel like I should know that as well.
Probably.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up some of this darker color, and a big thing. Let's see. That's not as dark as I need it to be. I don't think. Okay. I think Cry has been a little bit buggy recently with let's see, trying to get those darker colors in. Actually, let me just turn it down manually. Okay. Now, of course, this big line that's going down the middle of his forehead is just really my halfway mark. And I will need that to, what is it? To make sure that I'm not doing like a flat effect on his head. Like I see so many anime fan arts and stuff like that where it's like, oh, they put all this extra nice shading on the body and like working on their muscle tone and everything else. And then when you see their face, like it's just this flat thing that has eyes on top of it. And I'm just like, why, after all that time? Now, of course, AI is just going to make that worse, but hey. It's like I just say, oh, there's some flat anime face, but I do my best to avoid that.
Oh, we have a question.
What's that?
What inspired you to become an artist?
Before I'm about to say, should I say the official version or the truth? Do we? You don't, without shouting them out. Do you know who that is? Who
I
asked that?
do.
Can you write it on the whiteboard right quick?
I mean, it shouldn't matter.
It shouldn't.
No, it shouldn't.
I don't know.
A unrestricted free zone, no judgment.
Oh, they'll be playing. Have you? Okay, 25 years in art, nothing but judgment. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh my goodness, what inspired me? Well, I kept getting the TV taken away from me. I bet a certain someone will fact check that, like if she's in the chat right now.
Someone says we can handle the truth.
Okay.
Deal it to us.
Okay, you can. I don't know if I will next time I go home, but like we'll see.
Yeah, you're on your own there, buddy.
I know, thank you. But yeah, like we just really got to the point. This is when I was like really struggling in school, where it was just like, wow, this stuff is like so uninteresting to me at this point. I'm like, okay, I get that I need to learn Georgia history, but will you give me a textbook that at least has a functional spine to it? But yeah, so TV kept getting taken out. I got really bored. I needed to do something. And over time, I was like, hey, here's these blue sheets of paper that I can keep drawing on. And then, what was it? And I also say, like, as far as specifically Street Fighter Black at the time, I was playing a lot of Jet Set Radio and Sonic the Hedgehog, like, around that time.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if did I ever tell you that story?
No, you did not.
But, so yeah, it was...
I'm sure the people would love to hear it.
Oh, would they?
They would.
Okay. Let's see. Before I really get into telling it, though, let me pick up some lighter... So yeah, some lighter shade right here. Just go ahead and fill in that eye. Let's push that in a bit. And I might actually just go ahead and flatten. I don't want to flatten the main layer just yet. I'm kind of resisting the urge to, because like I can really start drawing in those details. It's like I've been anxious to do this all day. Like you see me like move around all day. Like how have I been?
You have been a cute, nervous wreck. Drawing all day.
I will,
a little 13-year-old.
I will dispute the cute part, but regardless. But yeah, as far as that Street Fighter Black goes, I was playing like a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog and a lot of Jet Set Radio and Jet Set Radio Future at the time. But no, that's not why Street Fighter Black is blue. I'll tell you that one. It's like he's black and blue because those have always been my favorite colors. Let's see here. But yeah, let me just go ahead and fill in a little bit of this hair right here. Now, trust, like the final product is not going to look anything like this. He's going to be fully detailed. Not going to happen tonight, but like, actually, I take that back. Like, I already talked about what the threshold is for me going overtime. I want to try to stay on here at absolute minimum 9:30. Might go a little bit longer than that. I've already told the director what my thresholds are, so hey, call everybody up if you want to see me draw. Like, I will literally go all night if
Yeah, I
guys
go to
want me to.
bed at 10:50, so I might be gone.
Yeah, so I'm about to say you're gonna endorse that everybody leaves all at once.
Yeah, let's just do a slow trickle out. Put the church finger up if you need to.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's add a little bit right here. I'm not gonna Bob Ross this thing. Why does my music keep going out? Yeah, I'm not gonna like Bob Ross this thing. I'm gonna like move. Let's be efficient here. What's Life Forever's motto?
Move the media.
There it is. That's right, Miney. Let's see. You still want to pick up that other camera?
Oh, that's right. You're
About to
supposed to be
say-
shooting B-roll.
I'm about to say is Roblox too interesting? You don't have to, it's okay. You don't have to get up. You do whatever you want to. Okay.
Ooh,
What's up?
this is a good question.
Well, let's hear it.
What's your view on artists using AI to develop content?
I don't call them artists for one. Like I like to. Oh wait, do I need to turn that on?
No.
It's working.
Kids these days come out using technology. She
Yeah,
knows what
but-
she's doing.
Yeah, but she doesn't know my password, and she better never know it. Okay, cool.
Been ready.
Okay, you can go ahead and press record on that.
She stays ready.
What do I think about AI? Well, I'll say this. I have a much more in-depth, let's see, let me put this up right quick. I have a much more in-depth explanation on my show, Illustrated by the Forest. New episodes on the 3rd of every month right here on the YouTube, right here on this YouTube channel. Check out, let me see, I believe it's episodes, geez, and you're standing right here. It's on episodes 6 and 7.
Say it. You know you want to.
I believe it's those 2 episodes where I talk about pretty much everything regarding my perspectives of AI. To shortly recap, I don't call them artists, I call them prompters. And honestly, if people just want to do that, then I'm not going to go out my way to stop. I'm not going to go out my way to stop you. It's like I know the whole data center controversy is like going a little crazy, and that's a whole other conversation that I am definitely not qualified to have. Although I am getting a little annoyed at the eminent domain things that I'm hearing about. But once again, that's not something that I'm very qualified to talk about. But anyway, as far as people, and now you press record, great. Oh wait, you press stop.
She pressed stop.
Oh, that's just funny. But yeah, actually, I'm gonna start shading in.
Yeah, what's up, frat? What's up, fam?
Hey, how you? Oh, is that who I think it is?
It's a couple of them.
Okay, what's good, y'all? Appreciate y'all joining me today. Let's see here. I'm gonna do my best to try to shade in this area as fast as I can. But yeah, I don't consider. Okay, y'all keep it. Actually, wherever you whisper, I'm sure that mic picked it up. I just couldn't hear it from here.
She put one of the books in her cart.
About to say, did you sign? I don't think you have access to your email without our permission. So I don't know how you're gonna get the code.
No, but I just have it in my cart.
Oh, that's precious. Thank you. But yeah, like as far as people trying to pass themselves off as real artists, y'all ain't real artists. Like if you want now, if anybody just, I'm not gonna say like absolutely nobody should be using it or like every single use of it is like gonna be taken away from artists or anything like that. What I'm gonna say is, well, a few things. First, like if you're gonna use it for like what is it like a if you just want to make some clip art for a PowerPoint presentation or whatever, then like I can't speak for everybody, but by all means, like if you find something, if you want to make a render of Street Fighter Black for your PowerPoint presentation to show to your coworkers or whatever, like fine, you know. If you're trying to now, I've seen a few people have the gall to try to submit. Oh,
That's not permission to steal his art or likeness thereof.
absolutely. This stuff we put the little TMs on this thing for a reason. But what is it? Nearly lost my train of thought on that one.
Artists using AI to develop content.
This is a reminder.
Okay.
Mariah, it's 8:30. Time to get ready for bed.
Oh, well, can we unplug that?
This is a reminder.
Alexa, please stop. We're doing a live stream.
I know, right? Unplug it. I'm about to say, you hear that? That's fine. You can stay. Don't worry, folks. You can stay up a little bit later tonight. But yeah, I'll watch like one of our grandparents be like, "Nah, get that baby to bed." So yeah, like AI is this whole thing where I'm not going to consider you. Like people, especially having the goal to like. I've seen things where people have actually submitted that stuff to genuine art shows, and I'm like, really, huh? That's what you're going to try and do?
How does that make you feel as an artist, though? Like, people trying to pass off AI artwork as if it's...
Well, I love the fact that I love the fact that more and more people are. It's a weird mix of them being able to see right through that and them just like confusing actual genuine talent. It's a double-edged sword where it's like we can tell that that's AI, but it's like okay, fine, it actually is AI. But we also have people who are like look at actual digital art, maybe stuff like mine, and be like, oh, that's AI. But digital artists have been under attack for Lord knows how long, whether to consider our stuff actual art. And it's because we use the computer as a tool, as opposed to us like typing a few words in the computer. It's like, oh, here's this microwave thing that you got now. But the whole thing is that AI is, and this is like I've said on the show, like this is the IT professional in me saying it, like AI is not going away. Like people are refusing to use it whatsoever. If that's your prerogative, but like I'm going to tell you right now, like the way that is getting better, the way that it's getting integrated into everything, there's absolutely zero way you'll be able to completely avoid all AI and AI accessories. So we just got to adapt to new ways. And as far as I'm concerned, I am not worried whatsoever because there's always going to be people who want to do exactly what I'm doing. Like they want to go out and buy a tablet. They want to go out and buy a sketchbook and definitely get one this size, like 3.5 by 5.5. If you're a beginner, there's always going to be people who want to perform the actual action of going through and creating something for themselves. And if you want to be one of those people, like that's what my show is for. Please subscribe. Please hit the subscribe button. Once again, on the 3rd of every month, I put out a new episode, new art lesson. And we're up to 20. I'm up to 20 episodes by now. Yeah, up to 20 episodes now. Each with something new that you can learn. And let me see. I'll just go ahead and plug this. I also have some digital worksheets at the Life Forever shop. That is at lifeforever3.com/shop. Please check it out.
It's in the chat box. I put the link.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I can do some things.
You can do a lot of things, and you're awesome. Never forget that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting like dangerously close to just flattening this whole thing so we can really get to, I'm going to do that bit, so we can really get to putting in some details. So I'm not going to keep you guys up all night.
Is there a specific detail in tonight's artwork that you want them to keep an eye on, or?
I will say wait until actually flatten the artwork. I'm going to combine this sketch layer. You can see that's what I've been working on so far. I'm going to combine the sketch layer with the underlayer. And then once you see what happens after I combine that, that's where some real magic happens.
Got it.
Let's see. Got any other questions, chat room or otherwise?
Not yet.
Oh, that's fine.
See.
Don't be shy, y'all.
Yep.
Let's see here. I'm gonna take some of this lighter color. I need to really. It's like I've been really. Okay. Okay.
I got a text about a shop verification code, like someone is shopping.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Thank you very much.
No, like my kid is shopping.
Oh, you're. Oh, okay. Never mind. Stop supporting this company.
What do you need, babe?
How about say, do not. Anyway.
She uses her own money, so it's
But
not-
there's a code though.
Oh, well. Can we give the people the code?
Let's see.
You think it's time yet, or?
We'll give them a little more. I'll tell you what. Should we put them on the honor system? It's the internet, so you know.
Honor system is good. Everybody is innocent until proven guilty, or whatever the statement is supposed to
Oh,
be.
that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
It should. It's called our government.
Oh,
Or-
that's not okay. The only government we're talking about is the one that this guy fights.
Yeah, I was talking
okay?
about the dystopian future of Street Pedal Black. That the government.
Excellent.
Did you talk to them about that?
What, to the audience about that?
Yeah, tell the audience about
Oh, what they did.
the character and who they are fighting, and I think that'd be interesting.
Let's see. So, I guess we go a little bit into the lore of at least episode 2. 1 second. Oh, I should actually just talk about that. Where talking about episode 2, there is also an episode 3 as well. That one, I've already put that one back in the vault, so sorry, y'all. But as far as episode 2 is concerned,
If we get 50 more subscribers, he'll bring it back out of the vault.
no, I won't. I will not. I refuse.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all. Y'all missed out on episode 3. Episode 3 is Doppelgangen. And that's because, yeah, I went to the cliche evil twin route on that one. But way better. Regardless, all right, so let's talk a little bit about their main enemies and how they led up to this point. All right, so they are called government because they are some unoriginal hacks. But the whole thing is that they keep a city, an old city that is called, yeah, it's actually called Metal Stereo. Let's see, sorry. Let me make sure that is shaded correctly. But yeah, they've literally imprisoned an entire city to run their experiments. And Street Pedal Black, he has the prowess of having two. You only see one of the swords here. Let's see if I can zoom out properly. I've had issues trying to zoom out. I've had issues trying to zoom out on the screen. I'm gonna use the mouse for this actually. All right. So you can see that he has. Well, he's only holding one giant sword here. It's not that giant. It's just perspective. He actually carries two of them. And you can see it on Latanya's feet right here. She has roller skates. He is also wearing skates here that allow him to grind. They also have engines in them in order to give him boosts. Is Amazon trying to?
Who did hit my door?
Oh, that better not be who I think it is. Who's that?
Hey!
Is it who I think it is?
Hey! How are you? Hi!
Okay. Okay, I have to give you, listen very carefully.
What?
We have children on this stream, so if you cannot say it in a Pixar movie, do not say it here.
I can't
Do you
say a Pixar movie.
do you understand me?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So we have some surprise guests here tonight. People just coming over, invading our live streams like he
Yes.
owns the place.
I mean, I'm only gonna be here for like 5 minutes. That's it.
5 minutes, yeah,
5 minutes.
okay.
It's
So,
Reunion of the
Where's the
graphic.
where's
Team Happy. So, Team
What
Happy Hour is you can't see. Okay, yeah, come on over here.
What?
Just
Is it
need
this
to. It's that one.
Oh yeah, okay, that's what I said. I was like, hey, what's up?
All right, so for those who are very long-time viewers of the Live Forever channel, this is
Okay.
the guy that we call Heavy Hands.
What up, y'all?
My God. I knew you would do this.
Okay.
I just knew you would do
As
this.
many times as you flooded the group chat with your ads, why not?
Okay, that's didn't the thing say you are cordially invited in your home,
Yes.
not in my home?
Oh well, I'm sorry.
Are you though?
No,
I bet you aren't.
I'm not.
Oh, have you?
Chaos reigns supreme.
Jeez. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to this right here, I guess, the best I can. Okay, so it's like, yeah, this thing's gonna like, the screen's gonna adjust out of sheer anger now.
Are you sure?
Yes, it will.
Why do they call him Heavy Hands?
Oh, okay, yeah, you explain that.
Do I have to?
Yes, you do.
All right, fine. Long ago, there were 4 nations.
Okay,
Earth,
moving on.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Excuse me. Thousands of years ago, before Sigourney Weaver.
Okay, all right.
Oh, okay, fine.
Nobody's gonna get that joke.
I mean, if they watched,
No, nope. Don't explain the joke. Nobody's gonna get it. Anyway,
saying
move
they
on.
watched Adult Swim in the.
Why are you here? Why is your name Heavy Hands? And how much do I weigh?
Aren't you late? 225.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh.
Anyway, you.
They call me Heavy Hands because, for some reason,
Oh, go on.
for some reason, when my friends and I would spar, play fight, whatever you want to call
You
it.
sound like you're about to lie, like so badly.
I'm not lying; it's the truth. They keep on saying like, "Oh my gosh, Bobby, your hits are so hard." It's like, I don't hit you that hard. It's like, yes, you do. You leave welts. I was like, no, I don't.
You did leave welts,
I did not.
and it's like we hated being within, like, what is it? Like the pandemic was bad enough. We hated being within 3 feet of you. It's like, can I just walk down? Can we just walk down the hallway in peace? Like,
No.
Nope. You just have to
No.
just slug every time.
Because why not? You act like you didn't do the same thing.
Not as often as I didn't get a nickname from it.
Okay.
My
fine.
nickname is literally my middle name.
All right. Fine.
It's a government name, not that government I was just talking about, but you
That's
know,
fine. I guess.
coming over here invading freaking live streams. This is like the weirdest
Well, I'm
docs in history.
Well, I'm sorry. Now there is a toll for you to leave out of your home, and gas is now $4.50 a gallon. Somehow.
Probably is, isn't it?
Nah, I went to one of the places I went to. It was actually pretty cheap.
If relative.
Relative to
Relative.
the area.
Shoot.
It was relatively cheap. But
We're in Atlanta, by the way.
let me tell you this.
Okay.
So I was at work today.
I wasn't. Go on.
I know you weren't.
I was getting ready for this
So
thing.
rude.
Yeah, I was getting ready for this thing.
And I was talking to one of our coworkers, and I forgot how we got onto the subject of Shaka Khan,
Jesus. Okay.
but he was like, "Who is she?" And I nearly lost it.
I'm about to lose it right now.
I nearly lost it. I was like,
Grab
"Don't
that-
you dare!"
Grab that marker, write their name on that whiteboard, please. I want to know who. I want to know exactly. I want names.
How dare you?
I want names. If it's who I think it is, then that will be completely backwards. How do I know? I had a feeling it was either going to be him or one other person, but not even he's like that country.
But yeah. And then, like, 5 minutes later, you want to look it up and say, like, oh, does she sing disco? And I was like, Shaka Khan is not pigeonholed by just one genre. She is genreless.
My goodness.
And then one of the other guys is like, well, if he says he doesn't know Donna Summers, then we would really have an issue.
Did he say that?
He was like,
Is this person still alive?
he is still alive, but he was like, I do know Donna Summers.
About to say, do not go too far, director. Like you're like, oh god, I don't have to do this anymore. Kind of easier.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be here for long. 5 hours later.
And I'm about to say.
So
I
anyway.
mean, I was already talking about like if we hit a certain threshold of views, then like I'll seriously keep this thing going till like maybe 1 or 2 in the morning.
Oh dear God.
Exactly.
Dear God. 1 to 2 in the morning.
I'll
Tomorrow would definitely be a long day.
I'll say this: you might as well. You're talking about saying 5 more minutes. You might as well stay until at least 9, so we have another
Why?
big announcement happening.
Until 9? I got food in the car.
Oh, you got food in the car.
Yes.
Okay. Go get your food. We'll be here.
Alright, fine.
That's-
Actually, before I go get the food out of my car, first off, still trying to figure out the grocery ferry, because that was still so weird.
Oh yeah, like somebody delivered food to his house, and we haven't figured out. Like
I still have not figured that out.
you still haven't. I hope you did.
I did. I ate the food.
Excellent.
Food was eaten, and it was good.
It's like somebody's groceries, and it's like, what is it? Wasn't that Sprouts?
No, it was Lidl.
Lidl.
Yeah, it was Lidl.
Just as fake bougie.
We have another question.
Oh, what's
How
good?
and what inspired you to develop the series? James is new to your content and interested in your story.
Like I said, video games at the time. I was just saying, what was it? I was playing a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog and a lot of Jet Set Radio. at
Oh,
the
I
time.
know. I had it. I had your live stream playing on my TV.
Oh, and you decided to just come on in afterward?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because why not?
Jeez.
Oh
But
my
yeah,
gosh, the Jet Set Radio and Jet Set Radio Future, those are like great games.
they still hold up, like just the
They
graphics
do.
alone. Then
They do.
Then what is it? They had that one game that what was it? Bomber Cyberpunk. Not sponsored of any of this, by the way, but yeah.
Especially since, the maker of the game now wants to say that everything's going to be digital.
I mean, yeah. And we're not going to get to that tangent right now. This is an art live stream.
Right.
But yeah, so yeah, I was playing a lot of video games, had the TV taken away from me a lot, so I needed something to occupy myself, and eventually got to the point where it's like, I had the TV back, and I was like, oh, the TV's off, I'm still drawing. Then I just went right back to drawing. I got to that point.
You're the original lo-fi guy.
I know, why not?
I mean, I was the same way in high school. Yeah, high school.
Oh, you were terrible at your grades too? You can say it. It really does not matter anymore.
It's like close to the end of my high school tenure. I was basically, what was it?
Your GPA was MIA.
That too. But what was it? It was what was that saying with the barn? Limit to the barn. There you go. My GPA was limited to the barn, I guess.
I have no idea what that means, but go on.
But yeah, like during high school, and I think even in middle school, what I would do is I took my dad's stereo system, or at least the external speakers, hook them up to my stereo system, and then I would just be playing music while studying.
So what? You like took the cables and stretched them all the way to your room? That's how I'm picturing the story going.
No, I actually took the speakers and brought them into my room.
Okay,
They worked.
I would hope.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I got that idea from even earlier when
Let's see.
my family and I had our first family PC, which was I don't remember the name of it.
Let's see.
But I'm-
Packard Bell.
No.
Let's run down all the old stuff that's been bought by. What is it?
Oh, they said Patti LaBelle. You meant Packard Bell.
Jeez, that's what I said.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
No, we're not talking about disco anymore. You can't.
What?
She had gotten good at not taking guesses on the stuff I was saying.
No,
but anyway.
that's right. No, Packard Bell was one of the
Do you have a
makers.
Do you have a tandy?
It might have been.
Com-
All I know is that it was grayish beige.
like
Grayish.
always.
Grayish.
Turn yellow in the summer.
Possibly. And it had the 3.5 and 2.5 disk drives. And it was running.
Did it have an I Omega?
No. It was running DOS because I had to do C://
Say that for the. Explain what DOS is for.
Again, thousands of years ago, before GUI, the graphical user interface.
Anyway, but yeah, you had DOS. I was actually I don't know why. Like I had some. I was looking up like old 90s educational mascots because I was thinking about. I don't know why I was thinking about Mavis Beacon teaches typing.
Wow.
And then I was also thinking about Reader Rabbit.
Goodness gracious.
Does this sound familiar to anybody in here?
You went very far back in the archives.
You have never heard You have never heard of any of those things ever. And they kept using a different blacklight for Mavis Beacon on the box.
What was it?
It was never like a unified person. It was just whoever just needed their picture on the box that week.
What was it? Yeah, Well, okay, so DOS basically was a.
Are you enjoying? By the way, is everybody enjoying this art live stream? By the way,
it was basically like CLI, command line interface. There was no graphical user interface. Like there were no graphics that actually click the button and start a program. You had to write out the code to start the program.
back in our day.
Yes.
Shoot.
I had a dot matrix printer in the house, and I would write my Christmas list on word processor and then print it out.
I like
on the
that.
dot matrix printer.
That's all it's called. Just word processor.
Yes.
Okay.
This was before Microsoft Office.
This was before Microsoft Office. This was before Microsoft. It was before Microsoft Works.
Yeah. Golly.
Yeah, there you go. I brought you back on that one.
Man.
I remember when Works became Word, and I got like
Floppy disks.
got so confused. The chat's calling us
Yeah.
unks now. I bet, aren't they?
Yeah.
Of course.
No, Jen, it says floppy disk.
Shoot.
I still have a floppy disk in my desk.
I think I have.
Floppy disk drive.
I think I have one like literally like right here.
I have a bunch of them in my Foot Locker.
Yep, here we go, right here. Bam.
Yeah, I got a bunch of them in my Foot Locker.
I wish I could play this game again. It's called Tunnels of Armageddon by California Dreams, copyright 1989, Logical Design Works Incorporated. Don't sue us. I know you guys are like,
They're not Nintendo.
but they're like watching this, being like,
We're finally mentioned. What was it? I think Best Buy might still have a floppy. Floppy disk.
By the way, no, I have nothing. Of all the technology that I have in this office, I have absolutely nothing that I can run this on right now.
Make a virtual machine of
Oh,
DOS.
You have a physical disk drive for this right now here.
I think so, yeah.
After all that,
Hurry up.
Let me say this for a
Hurry up.
second.
Make the virtual machine.
No. Let me say this. We went through a whole decluttering project like for the past season, and you found fit to keep the floppy disk drive. Is what I'm hearing.
Could be worth something.
My original novel is on a floppy disk.
Copy, paste on one. We could put it on OneDrive now.
Please.
Okay then.
Oh please.
Ugh.
Come on.
I'm about to say, you need to go get your food
I
so
do.
you can come back here just in time for the big announcement.
I do.
Go do that.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, Miney, do you want to take over the hot seat for a second?
One.
While Uncle Heavy Hands goes to get his food.
Wait, real quick. Saw one of our neighbors earlier today when coming in, and for my first thought was, I wonder if he's still being a referee.
Oh yeah, I think he said what was it? He said he had an event like last week.
He didn't tell us.
Rude. This dude's a pro wrestler, awesome guy. Okay, so I'm about to get to the point where I'm gonna flatten this.
Don't y'all have each other's numbers? He couldn't have told you.
What is it? Man, I should have texted him about this live stream. Now I'm thinking about it.
Hold on, let me go.
Our neighbor.
Let me go.
Yeah.
Let me go get my food. I'll be right back.
All right then. Heavy hands, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway. Okay, I think I'm at the point where I'm just gonna go ahead and flatten the sketch and the layer. Let's see, where's my merge layer below? There we go. I'm so used to doing this on a Microsoft Surface, like doing this on the regular computer is like, it's not necessarily bugging me, but I'm like, man. Okay, any other randomness in the chat that I should know about?
What's a 5.25? Is that part of a floppy disk? I don't know what 5.25 is. Is that a floppy disk?
Are you asking is it a floppy disk or is it something that I said earlier?
Oh, sorry, I'm a little off.
Okay. I have no idea.
It's almost my bedtime.
No, it's not.
So, for someone who wants to break into digital art, what is one core technique they should practice first?
Traditional art. Like I'm not being sarcastic. Like because this is how I got my start. I didn't start doing any digital art until let me see. So I like to say that August 10th is my artist anniversary because it's when I created my most prominent character and all that. I would say like I've done my first like quote unquote I'm not gonna say real artwork, but like kind of serious artwork maybe about 3 years before that, maybe. And what was it? Yeah, it was all come on back. And it was all traditional art on those blue sheets of paper I was telling you guys about. So the main thing is, and I have a very, very short episode of Illustrated by the Forest that really explains the one thing that you should know or try to
Know about what?
Hey, director, you mind getting a table for him? How did I know you used to boycott that?
What's flatten?
Did.
That's the question in the chat.
All right. All right, I'll come back to remind me to come back to that. So pretty much the main technique that you want to do for literally any artwork, any drawing is small strokes. I'm just, as you can see right here, like I'm going to zoom in just a little bit, a little unnecessarily, but I'm going to zoom in a little bit and show you guys that I am literally just, let me see if I can put the mic to it. I don't know if you can hear that tapping or not. That is literally me scratching this tablet. I'm just moving in flow. Yep, there we go. If you can hear that. That's just literally me moving in flow, doing very small, very quick sketches right here. And just really getting in, just kind of going in the certain direction, the flow of what I'm drawing, like as far as the wrinkles of the clothing and everything like that. You can see that some of those pencil lines are starting to disappear. And I'm only doing a bit at a time instead of like one long stroke like this. You can see that. That's not very good. I know I'm being a little facetious there, but I can actually see what I'm doing bit by bit with every stroke, and I'll just press the undo key if I need to. Or in the traditional sense, I'll use the eraser. But yeah, that's the main thing that you want to work on. And like I was saying earlier, start with a very small tablet, like 3.5 inches by 5.5 inches. So you actually feel like you're gonna get some work done as opposed to getting these giant drawing sketch pads and like, oh man, how am I gonna fill out this entire sheet? Like you're just gonna overwhelm yourself doing that. I have an episode that says you only need 3 art supplies. Find out what they are by subscribing. All right, so the question was, what's flatten? Did I hear that right?
Yes, what's flatten?
Now, as far as the context of what I'm doing right here is that I've combined. So, like I was saying earlier, like this was originally on 2 separate layers, a sketch layer and this underlying paint layer. I've combined them both right now because what I'm going to do now is just focus more on getting these details in. Oh, it's 9 o'clock, so I have an announcement to make in just a few minutes. But, yeah, so what I've done here is I've just really combined these 2 layers to really... I'm using a blender brush right here. Yeah, a little blender. And what I'm doing is I'm just pushing around everything that I just put on that underlayer. And going around, let's see, make that a little smaller. And I am going around to incorporate the sketches into those details that I was making with the paint layer. All right. So, and flattening is, I wouldn't really call that like too much of a, it is a technique, but I wouldn't call it like a signature thing that I would teach. It's just really part of the process of creating, what is it? Like utilizing both the sketches, the rough sketches that you originally had, and just really just treating those sketches as dark areas to either be paved over or just combined into the paint, really. I'll put it that way. Bobby, you enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Just randomly coming over. I knew you would do this. I don't know why I'm so surprised. But anyway, glad to have you here.
I gotta make my once every 5-year appearance.
Oh, of course you do. I'm about to say, if you somehow just barge in on the Illustrated by the Forest recording, like with a completely unannounced, not even live thing, if you somehow pull that off, I think I just might scream.
I mean,
Do me a favor and not do that.
I won't.
isn't this 25 years of you guys knowing each other?
This
Or
is...
was that last year, 25?
No, we're at 23 now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 23.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll have a special episode of the graphic.
Oh, will
when
we?
you guys turn 25.
Yeah, why not? Sorry, the Street Boat Black comes first in my life. Oh boy, but it is 9 o'clock. Hold on. Actually have an ad read here. I know we have those now. I know, right? So it is 9 p.m. Let's go. Yeah, we do. But this one's more of a labor of love kind of thing here. So this special announcement is brought to you by Unbox Processes Consulting LLC. They are your path from process chaos to operational clarity, and that is run by our very own director. Would you like to come over here and like just say a little bit about it? Like trust, like
I did not make him say that.
okay then, but like trust, you are the one to explain what you do here. Like Hey, go on. The floor is yours.
So basically, if you know those documents that they make you read in HR, and when you're going through your computer processes,
I have a joke for
that
that,
you
but go
don't
on.
really want to read because it's all gibberish and corporate jargon, I make those sound way better and make you really want to read them. That's the simplified version of what I do.
And where can we find you?
Oh, unboxedprocesses.com.
Excellent. Unboxedprocesses.com, y'all. Please check it out. Also, should we talk about the fact that you led with the documents that HR gives you?
Oh, sorry. It was the first thing that came to my head. I'm sorry.
making those forms look pretty is what I'm hearing.
I mean,
But hey,
It's true though.
okay. But yeah, for real though, we do have a pretty historic thing that we have going on tonight. Let me put my guy in the center right here, looking all extra confused. There we go. So like I said, like if you like what you've seen so far and would like to try some of these techniques for yourself, we have some great resources to get you started on your own artist journey, and it will not take you a quarter century like I did. So for almost every episode of Illustrated by the Force, I create a digital worksheet to help you keep up with the lesson. You can check those out at lifeover3.com/shop. And while you're there, and let's see, it's hit 9 o'clock. Let me make sure that, let's see, just
Real quick, is it the number 3 or is it typed out 3?
It is the number 3.
Okay.
Only the thing that you press instead of hashtag is that. Yep. Okay. Just got confirmation that they are live. So this is an idea that I have sat on for quite a while. And I actually talked about this in my last episode where I felt like I needed to be 100% ready and have other things happen to hit certain goals and milestones before I did this. But you're never going to be 100% ready for anything, and all it does is just slow you down. You hear that, Miney? Excellent. But I've decided enough of that, and what is it? For now, I would like to turn your attention to what I'm wearing at this moment.
A shirt.
Yes, it is a shirt. Yep, and mine's wearing hers right now. That is,
on my desk chair.
I mean, you wore it earlier in the week, but that's perfectly fine.
It's on Facebook.
But
Check it out.
this is the grand launch of the Life Forever t-shirt line. I expected some sarcastic applause by now.
I didn't know it was live, so I don't have my shirt yet.
Yeah, okay, well, grab your phone so you can grab yourself a shirt. Thank you. This is why we call them heavy hands. Those Hulk attacks you call applause here.
That was not me, actually. I had the lighter of the claps.
Yeah, I bet. But yeah, that is the director's.
I don't know you.
Okay.
I'm sorry. The way she said, that's my shirt. I'm sorry.
Okay, but this is the first of the line, the Sledgehammer Time shirt featuring Latanya. Oh man, this one was. I really love how these shirts came out. We got the spec shirts like from Printful, and I just want to say like I was kind of skeptical about like how well the quality would be on these things. Like I'm wearing, like I said, like I got mine. My spec shirt. It's a little bit darker even with this lighting right here than it appears, but it's a really durable fabric. Like, and here, heavy hands. Feel that graphic right there. You feel that?
Yeah.
That's insane, ain't it? Like I was like nervous that it would be some kind of thin coating, like what is it? That would just easily break or anything like that. Like this, yeah. Like,
Yeah, that'll be what I'm wearing.
yeah, exactly. Well, you've had that for a long time, but regardless, like I thought that the color breaker just like be uneven, or if you like stretched it, it would just completely come apart at the seams. But no, this is. Hold up, let me see this. You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm impressed at the quality of this things, and like I said, like I took the spec shirt, learned a lot from it, and created quite a few here, and really improved on the lighting for some of them. Actually, on all of them. What am I saying? I made sure to go back and forth on this, make sure. Oh, what's up? Okay. To go back and forth on this, and we also have the Play Responsibly shirt. We are. You guys okay?
We have a shout out that says Happy 25th anniversary, Street Pedal Black.
Thank you very much.
It's from
And-
our cousin, Camille.
Hey, what's
All
up?
right.
Nice. But yeah, and another shirt that we have, and this is the one that Monty's wearing right now, the Recalled for a Reason shirt. I'm sure there's going to be at least one toy of Street Pedal Black that's going to cause, I don't know, blindness or something. We're just going to cash in on that notoriety right now.
I think it's gonna be streets.
Yeah,
because of the katanas.
The two swords, yep.
Especially
One
if
for each
they're-
eye.
Yeah, especially if they're gonna be plastic instead of like felt.
Oh, I'm about to say, we're going to have quality here. We need chrome here.
Chrome, oh.
Exactly. And we also have the When Find Out Arrives shirt. I really love how this one came out, and what is it? I haven't gotten the spec shirt for this one yet, but it's either going to be the updated version of what I'm wearing or this one that I'm going to start wearing, like just on the regular on this.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds
we-
like that one should be heavy hand shirt.
I mean, why not?
What?
Can
Which
you see it
one?
from- can
When
you see it
Find
from
Out
here?
arrives?
Yeah, can you see it from here? I showed you. I showed you like the prototype of that one.
Yeah, you did.
Yep. We also have, and this one isn't Street Pole Black related. It's more just Life Forever. And if you guys have been watching, especially last year, you okay? Especially last, something going on in the chat.
Yeah,
What's up?
What happened? What's up?
falling down on your job.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
guys
I know
see
you.
it in the director's
You come,
All
right,
you come in
my
our
bad.
house,
Oh, my bad.
invade
That's my
our
bad.
live stream.
That's my bad. I'm just sitting here just chilling.
Exactly.
All right. Do you share your tremendous talent with any audiences outside of your YouTube channel?
Hold up. If that's who I think it is.
Harold.
Okay, stop. Hold up.
Oh,
What's the last? Is there a last initial?
yes.
Say the last initial.
M.
Was good. Yes, I do. Yeah, you better get this.
So silly.
I mean, what? You talking to her or me?
I'm talking to y'all too.
'Cause I'm like past the anxiousness part right now. But yes, I do. And yeah, let me give a shout out to the Alpha Youth Academy located in Gwinnett County. I've given art seminars to them for about 7 years now. And it's run by the guys from my fraternity, Alpha Alpha. The Rho Kappa Lambda chapter. Shout out to y'all. And I am a proud member of that. And I am always proud to give art seminars to them. The youth, like at-risk youth. Like it's real out there, and we gotta give these guys a second chance. So shout out to them.
Yes. Also,
Absolutely.
Yes.
I think I take offense to your nervousness is over.
Oh,
That
yeah?
didn't happen until he walked in. So I'm a little jealous. But
You don't need to be jealous
all right.
whatsoever. Like
Please don't be jealous.
this
Don't be jealous.
I'm about to say, I'm doing my very best to keep this live stream on the rails at this point. It's like I'm surprised. Like
good.
have
He
okay.
has been
Good.
very good.
Okay, he has.
I've been good. I haven't said anything.
You're not getting
untoward.
you're not getting any treats though.
Aw.
Now back to this shirt that I was supposed to be plugging.
You always gotta feed your
Hey,
werewolves.
stop whispering to that mic. All right, so
You always gotta feed your werewolves.
anyway,
Since I can't whisper to the mic.
regardless, what is it? At the end of go make your own T-shirt line. Get out of here. Now back to this. Okay, so at the end of episodes of Illustrated by the Forest, like I would have just these random skull artworks just popping up out of nowhere. I think they're scared. Let me see. Mindy, have any of these skull artworks ever actually given you a fright?
Use your voice.
I'm sorry. At the same time,
At the same time.
yep.
Good.
But yeah, this is the first of the. It's not good, but you know. Anyway, this is the first of the Skull series right here. This and what was it?
Is it?
Yeah, it's the first one that I created. It's the Skull Pharaoh,
I don't know why.
and there is
There
another one that I've had for this year, but that one's
Mortal
coming out
Kombat.
later. Hey, don't be saying that. Don't be shouting them out.
No, I'm just saying. Mine Mortal Kombat.
No, it won't. It doesn't at all.
Alright.
But yeah, got this shirt as well. And then, of course, for tonight, we got the 25th anniversary shirt, and you guys have until the end of this year to get this one. But hey, why not buy it right now? Save you guys some money on shipping costs. And
What's 25? What do you get for 25 years? What do you get for 25 years?
I'm not going to answer that. But yeah, the 25th anniversary shirt, commemorative, and this is the one that I have on right now, but better. And this one actually comes in a whole sort of different flavors here. We got red, purple, blue, got black, and we also have silver. Got a few other colors that are not shown here. Please check out the shop at Life Forever right now to get your shirt. But that's not all. I'm going to be a little bit generous here. Y'all know what else I'm going to do?
silver. It's silver.
there is a silver shirt, and for the silver anniversary, you can do that as well. But I'm gonna be a little extra nice to you guys tonight.
Is it the Silver Monkeys?
Hey, you, be quiet. Eat your food and then get out.
Fine.
Anyway,
You see how he does me.
whatever. Now, I'm gonna give. Can I please give them their extra gift now? No, you're not. No, you just anyway. So, I'm gonna give you guys 25% off. How's that sound?
Very generous.
I know, right? So when you guys are going to checkout, put in the code Westside, all one word, and you get your 25% off for the next week. Why Westside? Who here knows why that's the code for this?
That's where street.
Come on back over here.
Oh, Dad.
I want to see if you get how well you get the origin story on this one. Come on, you can do
I
it.
was just gonna say that's where Street Pedal Black was born, at Westside High School in Augusta, Richmond County school system.
Oh, don't. Oh, you're gonna talk about this. You're gonna shout out the school system.
I mean,
I know you've read some articles,
They
but
need some
still.
positive
Hey,
press.
okay, anyway.
I mean, I was gonna say because the awesome surprise hose, Heavy Hands, is from California. West Side.
Anyway,
West Side.
we ain't planning all that, but yeah. So the very first drawing of Street Pedal Black was drawn in the, I'm pretty sure, torn down at this point, mini auditorium that was on at Westside High School, my high school, drawn on the very first day of school of my junior year. Just sitting there bored, and I was like, hey, let me create a character. And this guy was born.
Wait, so they tore down the auditorium? At
I'm
your
gonna assume it's been 25 years and the thing was old and outdated when I got there, so I'm gonna assume that they've torn that thing down by now. We were gonna pay a visit over the weekend. Parents weren't home, so we're like, why bother? Exactly.
school? How dare they?
It's like I was such a good son that I didn't give them high blood pressure, so now they're off to a globetrot around the world.
Without us?
Yes.
Rude.
Okay, what do you think I'm going to do? Anyway, so, yeah, code Westside. Get 25% off in the shop right now for the next week. Go leftforever3.com/shop. Get your shirts, and I am going to get back to what I'm supposed to be doing right now, and that is doing the live art demo. What I'm about to do, though, is get rid of this guideline right here. Let's see. Also, I will say this. I was having a few issues trying to set up. Let me just say that. I was having a few issues trying to set up some of the code for the book. If you're having issues with that, please let me know.
What is
It's
it?
like
Nicole making the code, doing the code stuff.
Thing is, I'm not 100% confident in the email system, so I'm not sure. And because I literally just set it up, I'm not 100% sure if it's going to go through the way I expect it to. Once again, the code for the free book is August 10. I don't know did I say that out loud? Did I say that out loud earlier? Well, that's fine. Like I said, you said you would trust them on the honor system, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. Let me put that up right quick. So, you want your free book? The code is August 10. All right?
Lowercase, capital case, capital case.
Capital case. Why not? Yeah.
Capital case, all caps.
Law and order, capital case. Anyway. But yeah, once again, this is the final night that you can download the book, so please get on that as soon as possible. All right?
All caps when you say the code's name.
Yeah, why not? All right,
I
so
will admit, so that's what do you want to call it?
call what?
Mixtape, summer tape, whatever it is.
I have no idea what you're
I've
talking
been thinking about that.
about.
Doing
What, MF Down?
yeah.
Well, sick.
I'm
What
talking
day,
about-
what day
I'm-
goes by where we don't think about it? Doing
Like,
all the music we be playing.
and it's not really about the Danger Doom album. Is the one literally the album that you had to assemble together like a puzzle? Because you were telling me that you would. Okay, so back in the day.
Back in the day, there were these things called CDs.
There's these things called chat rooms, and you said that or message boards, and Adult Swim would like release.
Oh yeah, they're one at a time.
songs.
They're
Yeah.
one at a time format.
Yeah. And you said like that was literally the only way that you could actually get that album. You had to go and download like all those songs.
Oh, wait, are you talking about specifically the Missing Notebook album,
I think
or just his stuff in general?
I think it was the Missing Notebook album.
Yeah, like is it because he's in pay as producers? Like, yeah, they had to pull that, so you can only get copies based on wherever they release and not from them. Hadn't thought about that in a while.
Well, it was that, but there were also weren't all the songs basically Adult Swim related?
Not all of them.
Oh, I thought they were.
You're thinking of was it Cult Him and
I think that's what I meant.
yeah, that one.
Because those were the ones that
And
were
Mouse
released
in
on
the
the
Mask.
message boards, on the Adult Swim message boards.
I think so. Yeah.
And again, you like literally had to piece them together. Like get those songs and piece them together to make an entire album.
Let's see here.
Drive around in the Sebring playing that music.
Oh, don't talk about that friggin' car.
Why not?
Like considering all the car issues that we've had.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
not gonna go into detail about that, but anyway. Back to what we all came for. Like I am adding in at least the shading for the hair here. That's what I'm talking about. Like I'm just really smudging that original line art now, because right now it's just functioning as additional shading.
Is that also how you give hair texture? That needs texture.
I would say it's the first way of doing it, and then you just go back over with other brushes. Really, Miney, how you doing? You all right? Okay.
So what
It's
references?
past your bedtime, but that's okay for just right now.
What references would you use for like hair or how clothes flow with movement? Like, what references would you use or do you use?
It is literally, you just have to find like what's close to matching of whatever you need. Like even earlier today, while I was drawing this, try to get this look on Street's face right here. I was taking pictures of myself. And even for the hand placements, and really for the hand placements here, like I had to take a picture, and it's hard taking pictures like trying to go like this, but like you do what you can.
Use a
Because-
timer. Use a timer.
I mean, regardless, you're still straining to
True.
do certain things, especially where it's like, okay, I need this guy's holding it in his right hand, and I need it to point out that way or point all the way in, certain things like that. But yeah, like it's just really based on get exactly what you need from if you just happen to see it on the internet or you just have to make it yourself. Just actually, let's see. I guess give me a specific example of what you mean by particular references.
Like let's say if you want to get an outfit to at least flow properly with movement, you would, let's say, look at a runway show that might have clothing that's in the same or similar fabrics that your character is wearing.
I would say that, and I like that you actually that's actually a really good point that you can make right there, because like talking about like runway shows, like a lot of movement and a lot of like stop motion as well. It's like some of the best references you can get are actually not just from pictures, but actually video. Like, as if you want to do some action scenes, like get somebody actually doing a kick and press pause at the right moment. It's like you can really see the flow of literally everything that's happening all at once. And let me see. And a big thing as far as trying to create any of these scenes or any of these illustrations is you really want to start with very small sketches in the corner of your paper, because you don't want to work on something like all day, all night, and wasn't even the right pose to begin with, or you're like, oh wow, this pose could have been a lot better, but you've already drawn like an entire arm right here. Let me see if I can bring up this layer. Let's see if I can try. Okay, for some reason my touchscreen does not work very well with Kryta on this. Let's see if I can bring up this one sketch. I'm going to bring this layer up and turn this opacity up. I got to bring it all the way up to the front. Don't worry, I'm doing this in the background here. Okay, so you can see, let's zoom out. All right, so I'm going to move this over so everyone can see it. There we go. So you can see this extra rough sketch that I actually started by, while I was planning out the 25th anniversary, what exactly I'd be doing, like the logo and everything else. I was actually writing my notes down in OneNote, and I just started sketching on the dot like right there because I didn't have my small sketch pads or anything else like that. I was like, I'm already in the middle of writing my notes. Like, why not? So, and this right here, like, it wasn't like huge. It wasn't huge on the screen or anything like that. I'd say that this was maybe about 2.5 inches tall on my tablet at the time. Like, originally started out like as a regular stick figure, and then I just added more details. And I would say that the sketch that's here, let's turn this off now. I would say the sketch that's here with all these details, this is probably my third pass of drawing over and over on that original stick figure. So you really want to start by doing something very small, very basic. Get your, let's see, is it this layer? Yep. Get your pose in, get your stick figures, get your very fancy looking stick figures, make them curved and everything, and just really go from there before trying to upgrade to, what is it, making sure you're trying to do a whole steady drawing thing that never works whatsoever. I'm sure all of us have been there trying to do the whole thing where you hold the pencil steady, try to draw that one line the best you can, and if you miss, try to erase like half of it, then just keep going, picking up where you left off. That is not how the professionals do it. That's not how you should do it. You were looking at the technique right here. We'll start with very small sketches in the corner. Then we turn those stick figures into bigger stick figures, and we'll put a sketch on top of that. And then from there, and there are some guys who can just walk up and just start drawing like full masterpieces with just ink without any sketches whatsoever. But you don't have to do that. And like, what is it? We actually do. Respectfully, but hey, those guys are crazy. They exist. But what is it? But yeah, just really make as many rough drafts as you need, and then move on to adding in all these little details. Let's see, what's that chat room looking like?
I'm looking at it still.
Okay, appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Let's add some more detail. Got like this big kind of divot right here. Let's do something about that. I have to remember not to touch the touch screen now because that's not working out the way that I need it to here. All right, let's I'm gonna pick up some of this color. Like, there's a lot of me just like using the eyedropper. There's really like very few modifications that I make to apps whenever I get them. Like, some people have like entire brush sets and stuff like that. I like to just try to stick to the default stuff and maybe add a few custom brushes. Like you see here, like I really typically just use the eraser, this airbrush, this flat brush just give like really flat color. Got the pencil. Every now and then, if I need to add some very rough texture, I'll use this right here. These are my blenders. And this brush right here, that's really for skin, because I add just a little bit of, I'd say, noise and grain into that airbrush. Let me actually get back off of that. I'll use the basic airbrush. I'm going to pick up this color. Let's change the size of that airbrush and add in right there. I'm going to add in that light area next to the eye. And there we go.
So speaking
Turn
of,
this up.
trying to get the skin right and blending and stuff, do you ever find yourself having to look at
This in actually.
makeup artists and how they put on their makeup if you're trying to get to a certain look.
I should do that more often. Like I'll say like I've spent the last what. Okay, I know you guys are. I don't know if you guys are genuinely annoyed or pretend to be annoyed with this. How long have I been watching Bob Ross lately?
Oh my god.
Okay. I don't know why you guys get so tilted over that.
We even bought you the socks.
Yes, you did, and I
because you
love them.
watched him so freaking much.
Yeah, because
All
I,
night long.
I didn't know that he had socks.
I got some.
Allergy.
I'm not wearing them right now, but yes, there are socks. Did you just pull your tooth out? What is that?
No,
It's a jelly bean.
it's a jelly bean.
Oh, I'm about to say that's definitely not part of tonight's entertainment. But hey, you're here now. So Miney's been trying to get her. Miney's been trying to get her Uncle Heavy Hands over here for about what about a month now, because she bought that jelly bean game where it's either a really good jelly bean or a really awful one. What was it? Bean Boozled? Is that what that's called?
Boozled, yeah.
Bean boozled.
Yeah, and now he's here, and now he's got to do it. I wish I had the extra camera to show your reaction.
I mean, it smells sweet. I don't know what it is. Though.
Okay, so
You might have got a good one.
Maybe.
well, here's the thing. Like, I got one that was either what was it, licorice or stink bug,
Oh gosh.
and I swear the second I bit into that, it's like it felt like my whole mouth filled with air. That's how terrible that was.
All right. So, what was your thoughts talking about like Bob Ross and Bob Ross socks and?
Oh yeah, like I've been sticking more to really upping my background game, if anything else. And even though like my style is like completely different from his, like the techniques are still there and still valid.
So he's gonna be fighting like in the forest,
No,
and
No,
maybe
see-
like on a gentle sunset on a beach.
I mean, what is it? Maybe not. Okay, like yeah, I'll come back for the next live stream then. But the main thing is that it's more the fact of the technique. Like while he draws in those mountains, I could use that same technique to draw skyscrapers, and it's like the sky. I think there's a scale in here, and of course, like the sky is full of bombs. Like almost every picture that you get. So
True.
all right, so
Is the video on? Are you recording? So that's why you got the phone. I thought that was why you got the phone.
All right, so Monty, what flavors?
What flavors could that possibly be?
Yeah, let's get this
What
done.
could it possibly be? Tell
Yes,
me.
I got the thing on.
It could be Trudy Fruity or Stinky Socks.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks?
Now here's the thing: she rigged the game last time, so
Yeah, she did. I have rubber tires.
So-
Bird tires.
Ah!
I had a Band-Aid.
okay. I have an electric tennis racket that this bug is about to be in a
Who
second.
comes up with these flavors?
This,
All right, you
this
ready?
country.
All right, let's see.
What we got? He's not yakking, so I assume you got regular
You
flavor.
got a regular flavor.
I guess I do.
Look
What
at
does
you.
it taste like?
Tastes like Tutti Frutti.
I guess.
Unless your taste buds are completely warped.
While you're just flexing the thumb placement on the knee, very interesting. We were here demonstrating it on our knees as you were working.
Say that one more time.
While you were discussing the thumb placement on the knee, very interesting. We were here demonstrating it on our knees as you were working.
So they were
okay.
working on hand positioning, the
Uh-huh.
way that you were in the video describing the hand positioning of your artwork.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
But yeah, like I had to take a few pictures to really get that right. And like trust, like the hands were drawn like all over again. I literally had it on a separate layer, or I was like, maybe I'll end up using this if I draw it incorrectly. But nope. I was like, nope, I'm keeping the second one because that one actually came out right. I'm trying to think. I do not have an episode that deals with drawing hands and feet yet because that one's still tough.
You and every other artist says the same thing. Like hands and feet are difficult.
That's why I like, what is it? It drives me nuts in, I think it was the first Deadpool movie where Deadpool was like, probably can't even draw feet. I was like, feet. I almost screamed in the theater, feet are hard to draw. But yeah, what is it? Yeah, it's like if there's anything they use references on, it is that.
I think the only other thing that, at least for me, I would sometimes not point out, but like see or notice, would be if a character or more than one character.
This is me. I'm sorry. Let me interrupt
Yeah.
for a second. This is me really desperately trying to rotate this. Oh my goodness. I rotate my pictures a lot, and this touchscreen is not cooperating. Like I said, I use a Microsoft Surface in order to do a lot of my artwork these days.
Do you need more RAM?
Oh, we've talked about that. But anyway,
Well, I was gonna say, like if a character is looking at something, or there are multiple characters looking at each other, there are times where I would notice that the alignment is off. Like a character's trying to look at something off in the distance, or even something that's close up, and the character looks like that. That he or she is looking at not the thing, like just spacing out.
I have an eye tutorial for that. check out the channel. I have actually 3 eye tutorials. We have for different levels. We have just a basic sketch, and I have the one that also has the color in the background, and then I have like a fully rendered and textured eye as well.
Mm-hmm.
And also, like, what is it? Just a shout out Alpha Youth Academy again. That's mostly what I do, and that's really one of the easiest ways. And this goes for everybody. This is one of the easiest things that you can draw is an eye. Now, of course, trying to get it to focus correctly, that's a whole other thing. But if you just want to learn the very basics of how to draw, like just getting shapes down, just recognizing what the object actually is. It's a ball that's in the middle of your skull, but the fact that like it's really simple. It's circles. Like nobody can draw a perfect circle, and I teach techniques where you don't need to draw perfect. You don't need to quote unquote perfect. You don't need to do the ends. Like you can draw without doing the whole steady line thing. Like you're literally sketching, and it is probably one of the lessons, and it is the lesson that I give out the most during my art seminars. So definitely check that out if you're interested in just really trying to get something down where, like, man, I really would like to draw a whole character. Let's start with just one part. And you can do like so many artistic things like within an eye, like ask the Japanese of all their anime.
All right, this is gonna be the last question for me.
All right.
What about when you're trying to draw like a character with an injury, whether it is a fresh injury or scabbed over or healed, what references would you use for that?
I could get really morbid on that one, but like if you really need to drive home that somebody is, if somebody's like basically hurt, like most likely you're going to draw them with their bandages already. If you need to draw the actual injury, like actually find pictures of the injury. And speaking of injuring things, I'm going to give you this because I don't know if you see that mosquito.
I don't.
Anyway, yep. I just handed Heavy Hands an electric tennis racket, basically. But anyway, and like I said, I know this is going to sound morbid, but if you need to draw somebody who's been in a terrible accident or anything else like that, like there are weird places on the internet where you can look at pictures of that.
I mean, you can just stop and say there is the internet.
I mean, it's like if you really feel like you're at that level where like you really want to get that level of detail in, like you'll be able to find that. And also, and a little bit of tidbit on this, like if you ever want to like learn how to draw monsters, either the Microsoft world or the deep ocean. The Microsoft world. Did I say that?
You did say Microsoft
Jeez.
World.
The microscopic world.
Okay, yeah.
Like look at stuff in petri dishes, like all those horrible looking organisms. Like just make those are your monsters right there. All right.
No, but you also were right talking about the deep ocean.
Yeah, yeah, in the deep ocean, like there's some, like what is that? It could have been AI, but there was a picture of an anglerfish. I saw a picture of an anglerfish like washed up on shore. I was like, it looks like this black ball, like this black blob of teeth all along. And I was like, it's like I wonder if it was real or not because I'm like, how did you get all the way?
I think that is real.
But it's like, how did you get all the way up here? You know. Anglerfishes are like all the way down at the bottom of the ocean.
I think what happens is that with sometimes if an organism that's supposed to be down in the deep either finds their way further up, like further up than they're supposed to be,
I'd love to know
they
how.
do actually expire because their body cannot handle that little bit of pressure.
I'm about to say, like, what is it? They're like, hey, what's up there? Sure, come on up, find out.
Either that or, dolphins, they definitely sit there and just bring stuff up to the surface just to play with it.
That was pretty deep for it to go. You all right, Miney? Oh,
But-
boy. Let's see, we're at 9:40.
Yes, and this has been fun.
What, you got dip now?
Yep.
Wow.
I gotta get ready for tomorrow.
I'm about to say, what you got going on tomorrow?
Word.
Okay, whatever.
Sadly, I got bills to feed.
Yes, you do.
I gotta get to work.
Now I gotta try to rotate
this
this
was
thing
fun.
back around. Yes, it was. You just randomly.
I'll be back in another 5 years.
I don't know. We'll see.
You might get the raunchy version of me, you might not. I don't know.
Yeah, I hear. Like, what is it? I'm about to say, like, I made sure that all the locks were on the door. Then you just go down, just hear a doorbell ring. I'm like, okay, then.
Yeah, I just wanted to stop by.
I was like,
I
like,
didn't mean
that's
to
not.
stay this late. I
I
was
was-
gonna stop by, say hello, and then literally leave.
I was like, ain't no way. That's just Amazon. Come over here.
Nah. Never this late.
All right, so
Early
that's,
though, but never this late.
so that's Heavy Hands, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all have
It
enjoyed him.
was a pleasure being here.
23 years with this guy right here. We're supposed to be celebrating 25. Oh, something just broken over there? What happened?
Nope, she gave me another one.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, go ahead, stick around.
We're gonna see how this goes.
I'm pretty sure it's not rigged or anything. Don't worry.
Right.
I don't know. I kind of don't smell anything, so I don't know. Maybe
Yeah, it's either toothpaste or the worst parts of Chernobyl. Let's see. What's it going to be? Oh, what was it?
You got wet dog.
Jeez, okay.
Not wet dog.
That's
tastes like coffee too.
what is the research and development in these jelly beans
I don't know.
to be able to do that? You're taking the essence of
Oh.
I see these things. Are these things gluten free?
Remember, I've already had
Possibly
one.
yes.
Okay.
I had
Supposedly yes. Thank you, Miney.
Supposedly.
Thank you, Miney.
You're welcome.
I shall see y'all next time.
And he is taking his leave.
next time.
So,
Good. They're giving their hugs and everything. I'll have to see him again. I'll have to see him again tomorrow, so it's whatever.
congrats on 25 years.
Thank you, and yep. No hugs. You go on.
rude.
I know what you're about to do.
Once
Go.
again, you see how he does me.
Get
That's
out
so
of
rude.
here. Nah.
So mean to me.
But for real, like, I don't know how this live stream would have went otherwise. So yeah.
Hey, you would have done a good job. Oh, I see.
You see him?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, I see Bobby. He just popped in and out.
Yo.
Jeez.
All right.
All right, be safe.
To
Again.
another 25 years.
Thank you.
Street Battle Live.
If only I had like, I wish I had some real drink in this, but oh well.
Water.
Next
That's all
time.
you need.
Why not? All right, somebody. All right, one of y'all come take this seat again, please.
Me.
Okay, that's fine. How you? How you? Okay, that's the only qualification for anybody sitting in that chair, huh?
Yeah.
You're okay then.
Read and pay attention to the chat.
So, how are you doing?
Good.
Excellent.
You've asked me that 5 times.
I know because you keep randomly going over,
What?
But that's
I keep
okay.
checking the chat.
but that's okay.
Interested in her father's artwork.
Is she? She's just nodding over here. I'll say, can you name? Can you name at least 3 Street Pole Black characters?
Straight.
1. It is perfectly. It is perfectly fine if you can't because, like I said, it's older teen audience. Yeah, but-
Lasagna.
That's on you. Okay, so you got the 2 that are on your shirt right now. Can you name just 1 more?
I don't know.
That's okay. But the members of actually, let's bring that back up right quick.
Bring it up.
Where is there we go. This shirt again. Yeah, let's talk about the characters for a quick second. So, of course, we have the guy in blue right here, blue and green, Street Pale Black. We also, and I didn't even mention his nickname on this. I'll go over that in just a second. So, of course, because blue is the hottest part of the flame, he is known as the Fire of Mel Stereo. The guy in red, his name is X Hoodo. He's also called a risk taker. He uses the skateboard as his main weapon. Yep, it's on your shirt as well.
Here.
Yep. The lay in purple. I don't know what her name is. What is it?
Latanya.
Thank you. Yep, that is Latanya. Her main weapon is, well, she actually has a few weapons on her. One of them is a switchblade.
I lost mine.
Yeah, you did. She also has a sledgehammer as well. She has one more weapon. Do you know what it is?
No.
She uses spray paint as a weapon. She is also called the graffiti spirit,
Okay.
right?
Didn't know that.
Me neither.
And the guy in green in the back on this shirt, his name is Steeler. Do you know what his weapon is? It's on your shirt.
Ninja stars.
Ninja stars.
That is correct. He also has a he also has a glider that he uses to get around. So while everybody else is using skates or skateboards, he uses a glider.
The thing that is like a surfboard, but it's like for the air.
Think of him as having like tarp-like wings.
Oh.
Let's see. You
Oh,
can
I know
see
what
it.
you're talking
You can see it on that one up there.
I see.
Oh boy. Let's see here. Let me check this out really quickly.
You're gonna drop your stuff.
I'm being very careful. Kind of. Sorry, I just need to check something that I cannot see on my end. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, just keep looking at the chat for me, please. Really appreciate what you're doing.
You're welcome.
So, Miney, what is one art technique that you would like me to teach you more than anything?
All of them.
I love you too. How about we start with the basics, though? Let's see. How would you like to learn how to? You've been watching the live stream on the. Yeah, it's like you've been watching and living it. Honestly, but you see that mosquito?
Yep. I saw it behind your neck.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass you the tennis racket now. You're in charge of it. Yeah, I just gave a child this thing that can cause electrical shock. But regardless,
Only to animals.
she's an animal. So am I. So are
True.
you.
It doesn't work on
What, I've absorbed so much electricity over the years that I'm done? Is that what it is? But yeah, this is what happens when I talk for more than 5 minutes. But anyway, so let me actually pull in.
You'll be the guest speaker on.
Yeah, I'm gonna be speaking at church soon. Like how? How about to say, do I reach the qualifications to be doing that?
You do.
I know I've done that once, but like no.
I have it saved on my YouTube.
I know you're so proud of your dad, but your dad's even more proud of you.
Oh, you guys are so mushy.
Yeah. But hey, like, at one point I need to get you, as Mike just walks away. At one point I can teach you some digital art stuff and just teach you how to do some black and white stuff at first. Then you can move on to color.
Did you already teach her the eye?
Yes and no. We haven't. Thank you. Yes and no. We just haven't like gone over it again recently. We're gonna add some light areas right here. Now I want you guys to pay attention to the this kind of border between the light and shadow right here. While I'm making the border like either really bright on one side and then really dark on the other. That really emphasizes that 3D effect. Let me add a little bit to that jawline right there. And I'm really loving how this thing's coming out. Let me actually brighten this eye a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, we were just talking about mine. Like, we haven't done more practice on the eye recently. Did you? Actually, you actually had the digital worksheet. Of course, I'm going to make sure you have the digital worksheets. Find them at lifeover3.com at the shop.
I have it printed.
They are, yep, you do. Yeah, that's the
I
thing.
brought it to school once.
Were people jealous, or were they just like, what is this weird thing that you brought us? Because it's literally a paper that's filled with eyes on it.
True.
What did they think when they saw that? Oh, yeah? You just saying that?
No, remember you're the art guy that they loved to see when you came to speak for career day.
Yeah.
I had fourth graders asking me, was I that artist's wife?
It's weird. Like, this girl's not embarrassed to have her parents at school. Like,
Nope.
have we done?
Like it.
It's like, are we just that cool to you, or we're just like we just do our best not to embarrass you? Which is it?
I like it.
We love you more. But yeah, like I did some career day stuff, and I wish I could have done a lot more this year than I did last year. Like I was literally only able to like speak to a class for like 5-7 minutes at a time, as opposed to like the 15 from last year.
Can you give a reference?
I know I did, but like I just really wish I could have done more.
Can you give a reference of the lesson?
So, what is it? So, main thing I did was just really go through. Yeah, actually, I wish I had the. Actually, maybe I can pull that up. But thank you very much, Maya, because I can actually do this right quick.
Yeah.
Let's like actually go through like while I'm working on this. Let's actually go through a quick montage of what Street Pub Black has looked like throughout the years. Let's see if I can pull this up.
Let's see it.
Okay. Wonder what thing this is going to end up on. Okay. So, let's see if I can bring this over. Bear with me for 1 second. So, what we're looking at right here is the very first picture of Street Pale Black, drawn 25 years ago today. Thank you, mine. Thank you, mine. Don't blow out the mic. Then from there, I know, right? Then from here, this is not the very first digital artwork, but this was made in, I think this was 2007. Yep, that's right up there. Still printed out, but I think that's the first artwork where I had all 4 of them together. like that, and in color, and with the government logo, the building in the back. And man, I'm looking at those bricks. Like I was not good at details back then. But yeah, this is episode 2, Streets Warfare right here. Then from there, she dropped the tennis racket, and then from there, this is what the actual book looks like. Well, for one more night. Let me bring that back up right quick. Remember code August 10.
August 10th.
Get your not 10th, just 10. That is the code to get your free book. You only have tonight to get it. This is what you're getting, the definitive canon, which honestly hasn't aged well. It's a digital short novel. Let me see. I believe it's just under 150 pages, I believe.
Oh.
It's written. It's not.
157 pages.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I was close, but regardless.
Under.
I said under. Oh, well. But yeah, this is the original cover right here. Well, the cover for the definitive canon edition. And what was it? This is the one where I was writing this when I met the director, and it was interesting trying to get some critiques out of you at that time. You were like either in the mood to read or not in the mood.
I mean, that kind of sounds like how I am today.
No. It was. I'm not going to go into details here, but it was way more. I had to flip a coin on most days.
Oh. I think there's a question in the chat, Miney.
What's up?
Not seeing one.
Not seeing it.
It says, how has your art process evolved compared to how you started 25 years ago?
For one, like I actually got some better equipment. And like I said, like what is it? I can here's the thing, like as the IT guy in me, I will pick up like any random. I really try to make sure there's not a lot of e-waste. Like I'll get like remember that one slate where I was like buying tablets that were like even full Windows machines, but they were only like $100.
Yeah.
There was like a few years where I went through like being like, oh, like people were putting Windows on pretty much anything, and everybody was trying to make their own tablet. So I was trying to get whatever apps that I could, along with the recording software, like definitely screen record your processes. I would say the biggest things that really made my art style evolve, and this one I think was, I think this was 2017 that you're looking at right here. Like the biggest thing that really brought my art to the next level was really watching, exactly what you guys are doing right now. That was loud. It's really what we're doing like right now is, not sure where that music's coming from, but hopefully it's something that we can actually use. Or this just turned up really loud. Okay, sorry about that. I guess it just turned up really loud. But really watching other artists, and the big one that I learned from was Stanley Artgerm Lau. It's like I wish I could personally meet him one day, but like what you guys are doing right now, watching time lapses, watching other artists actually do their work in real time. And I'll say this, like another big thing was learning not just hue, which is the name of, which is pretty much the color where you think of, like the component color where you think of red, orange, blue, or whatever else, and not necessarily lightness, but saturation, like how rich a color is, like if it's going to be either grayish and kind of muddy looking, or really bright and vivid, like it came out of the Crown box. Like really learning how to turn that up and down was one of the big things that really got my art to the next level. Even to the point of making stuff like this. And you can see, he's over there in the corner. But yeah, this was, I think, 2019, just really getting a lot of those details in. And when I'm finished with the one I've been working on tonight, he's going to have details that look like this, maybe even more. Like it takes a lot of time, a lot of patience, but that's the thing that AI cannot provide you. Like if you actually want the experience of creating, that's what I'm about more than anything else here. All right. We are about to be at the 10 o'clock mark. Let me go ahead and say it one more time. I appreciate everybody who has joined me tonight. What's
You
up?
have a question.
I got a question. What's
Yeah.
up?
Who purchased your first tablet?
Love you too, Mom. Boy. But yes. And it's always good to have the support of loved ones behind you when creating this kind of stuff. But yeah, we're at the 10 o'clock mark. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. And let's see, just to kind of show where we came from on this, let me try to bring up the original sketch. I think it was this one right here. Yep. Bear with me for 1 second. Okay. So that's the original sketch right here. We went from this to this tonight in a span of 2 hours. I think we got a lot of good work done. We got like a lot of good detail here, and I just really need to spend some time and just really go ham. Like let me see. Yeah, this is something going to be part of a future episode, so please subscribe to the channel. And like I said, there are new episodes of Illustrated by the Forest. You learn something new every third of the month. Also have shorts, and if you guys have some unique questions that you'd like me to answer, I also have a YouTube short series called D4S Q&A, where, like, what is it? It's literally what I just said. Like, if you have a specific question, like, how do I avoid, like, I believe one that came out or is going to come out this week is how do I avoid muddy colors in my digital painting, and the answer is you don't avoid them. So if you have anything really specific, like, I can possibly make a short out of that as well.
Yep.
And once again, last time, this is the final night you can get the original Street Pedal Black book, episode 2, Streets Warfare. Go to streetpedalblack.com and please join our mailing list. You can see my voice is about to go. Jeez. But yeah, please join our mailing list, and you can get a free ebook using the code August 10. Final night before we put this book out to pasture, because I'm going to be rebooting the whole. I've been working a lot more on the lore recently. Like, I'm really loving the ideas I'm coming up with, so we're going to have yet another re-release in the future. Not going to say exactly when yet, because this kind of stuff takes a lot of time. But I definitely appreciate all of you guys' support. Everyone who's ever bought a book, everyone who's ever read the story, really appreciate that. Once again, grand launch of the t-shirt series tonight. Go to lifeforever3.com/shop. Got shirts. Got this one, but much better because I've already done the spec work on it. And you can get 25% off tonight and for the rest of this week. I take that back. Not the rest of this week. For the next week. All right. You have 1 week to take advantage of the code Westside and get 25% off. And that goes for anything in the shop. You can also get the digital worksheets for 25% off as well. All right. Let's see. So I guess almost forgot. I am also taking commissions. So if you like the work that I've been doing here and the work that I've shown you tonight, and you would like to get something of your own, please visit lifeforever3.com. You can use the contact form. I also have my socials, and those are pretty much like go to Instagram at lifeforever3. You can go to I think I still have Threads and Twitter, but I barely use those. But hey. But anyway, main thing is you want to subscribe here on YouTube. So please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to get notified for when new videos come out. And once again, I thank everybody. Let me thank the people who are in the room right now. Heavy Hand's already left, but let me thank him for all of his years of friendship and support for doing all this. Let me thank the lovely director here. You were staring hard at that chat room. I appreciate
I'm
it.
trying to stay awake, man.
Okay, wait, the coffee already ran out?
Coffee ran out.
I was going to get you that big cup, but I had to take care of something else first. I apologize for that. Let me also thank Miney for always supporting me.
You're welcome.
And I always want to do the best that I can to support you. Like, you see this is 25 years of work right here on this wall. You grew up with this. Like, and this definitely doesn't mean that you need to become an artist or anything else like that, but I want you to do whatever it is you want to do and pursue it, and most importantly, learn every day about it. Okay? All right. So proud of you. All right. And I want to thank everybody, especially my family who came in to watch, my fraternity. Like, I appreciate every single person who's ever just stopped and take a glance at even just a little sketch I was working on. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate all the people that I've had in my life, so all the ups and downs, to all the successes, even all the failures, to everybody who's ever come to see me at a convention. And also, I'll even shout out the Coldest Arts, like the original art show that mosquitoes bothering you guys now. Sorry.
Bothering me.
Yeah, I know you'll get it.
Don't forget about Dan,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
art mentor.
Oh yeah, definitely gonna shout out Dan Flores. Like, let me see, Dan the man. Let's see, check out his YouTube channel, Vector Maestros. Sorry, I know I said that incorrectly. Let me see. Yeah, let me shout out who gave me my first tablet.
Right.
Love your mom, really do. Love your grandma, love your Reverend Dad, love. I could just go on and just pronounce out a whole bunch of names right now.
You get love, and you get love.
Exactly.
Everybody gets love.
Mama, pops. also my the little ones, Anthony and Grace. Yeah, and
Bertha and Luke.
yeah, also Bertha and Luke.
Yeah, he said that.
They're dolls.
Hey,
Anyway, what?
They're my other kids.
Anyway.
Alright.
Oh man, I'm sorry. We okay, so right after this live stream we are definitely killing a mosquito that's in here. Like that's what we're doing for the after party tonight.
I'm going to bed.
I know you are. But hey. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. But yeah, so just to wrap this up, thank you all so much for joining us here tonight. Please continue to support the arts. Like any sort of art, please pursue whatever it is that you feel like if anybody's ever told you that you can't do it, please, like, it's your choice on whether or not to believe them. And you shouldn't believe them. All right? I know I have absolute faith in whatever it is that you want to pursue in life. And honestly, just keep at it. Even if you're not where you want to be after such a long time. And I'll go ahead and say that I'm proof of that. I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I know that I'm headed where I'm going. Like, either certain things are going to happen if I work on them or they're not. I think I'll at least go down the path that I want more than anything else and aim to get it. I'm either you guys are still seriously looking for that bug. Okay. Y'all are weird. Like walking back and forth now. I'm getting so distracted.
You scared me.
All right. Let me go and wrap this up. But yeah, it really is true. You're going to miss 100% of the shots that you don't take, all right? So please take a shot at yourself. Take a risk at yourself, like bet on yourself, all right? So, let's see. Any other final questions before we close this thing down? Or think we're all good for now?
I think we're all good.
And like I said, like, definitely don't. Wow, this thing is okay. I gotta go ahead and wrap this up and take care of this bug.
It's that chair.
It's the chair.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, let me do this, and I'll see y'all next time. All right, y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for joining me here tonight. All right. Move the media. Peace.
Peace.